Hello and thank you for joining me for this demonstration of how to assemble a Poly VVX handset. In this video we will look at the process you will need to follow in order to assemble your Poly VVX device. We'll look at the components included with the device and also what each of the ports on the back of the device are for. As you can see on my screen, I have my Poly VVX 450 device. I've removed it from the box and its packaging, and we can see all of the components laid out that are included with the phone. So from the left here we have the handset. We've then got the stand. The curly wire here is for connecting the handset to the device. We've got the phone itself, and then we've also got a Ethernet cable for powering the device and providing it with internet access. So to assemble this device, I'm just going to turn the handset over. What we can see on the back of the phone are a series of ports. Okay, and underneath each one of these ports is a little icon to show you what it's for. So from the left, this is the network port for the Ethernet cable to be plugged into. Just to the right of that is a PC port. So if you've only got one Ethernet port for you to get internet from, you can provide that into the back of the phone, and then you can provide another Ethernet cable from the back of the phone to your PC to also provide the PC with internet. So internet comes into the phone, then we send another Ethernet cable from the back of the phone to the PC if there's not enough port availability within your office for your phone and your PC to have their own internet connection. To the right of that, we've got a RJ11 port, which is similar to this, which is this. So the first one here is for a headset. So if you've got a traditional telephony headset, you can plug that in the back there. And then the next port to the right of that is a handset port. So again, we're going to plug this into this port here. And we're going to make sure that the long part of the curly wire is plugged into the back. So then we can then use this long part of the wire to route into the cable channel, keep that tucked in there nice and neat. The next thing I'm going to do is put the stand into the back of the phone. So depending on how much lean you want, if you like the phone to be leant quite far back, we'll put it in the top one. If you like the phone to stand up more upright, you put it in the bottom slot there. And you just go ahead and just push that straight in. And what we're going to do is we're just going to turn the handset over. Now what we can do is plug the other end of the curly cable into the bottom of the handset. And that is the phone built. So all we then need to do is plug in our Ethernet cable from our PoE supply so that the phone will power on. If you don't have a PoE switch on the back of the phone, you can buy a separate PSU or power supply unit, which you just plug into the mains as normal. But if you do have PoE coming via your Ethernet cable, then all you'll need to do is just plug the Ethernet cable into the network port on the back of the phone, which I'm going to do now. I'm just going to take my Ethernet cable, feed it through the little slot on the back of the device, plug that in, and we can see the phone is now powering on. In this video we've demonstrated the components that are included with your Poly VVX 450 and how to assemble the device and then powering the device on. Thank you for watching this demonstration.